how did you feel seeing yourself in wax when you got to go to Vegas and now you've been in Madame Tussauds?
It was weird.
It is, right?
I don't think people talk about how, I mean, of course it's an honor, all of that, like
Yeah.
iconic, but it's weird. You
It's
don't want to
creepy,
see,
isn't it? Is it a little creepy?
You don't want to see a life-size version of hyper realistic version of yourself in a room. You just don't, trust me. I was like, I'm glad it exists, because now people who want to take a photo with me and, you know, maybe have never gotten to do that will have a really realistic person to do that with. Like, if you ever wanted to take a picture with me, now's your chance. Run, don't walk to Madame Tussauds, because I thought that blinking. Okay.
Like, did you have any idea what was coming? Did you get to help style the wax figure, or when you walked in, there's like, oh, this is what it is?
Oh no, absolutely. We were 100% like we gave her my jewelry, my clothes, my shoes, some of my DNA, I guess. Because I'm like, is this a clone? Like, oh my God. Well, let me not start no clone.
Right.
Because, you know, that's a conspiracy on the internet. But it's so realistic. My mom thought it was me.
That's what I was getting ready to say. What did your mom say?
My mom thought it was me. And she was like, wait a minute. Like, she was like, oh, I just want to pinch your cheeks. Like, it's, you know, she was doing her mom thing. She was like, 2 of you, you're so cute, baby. But I was like, this is weird. I don't want to be in the room with her anymore. She looks too much like me. She gonna take my man.
Was that Mike's first time at the Grammys?
Mm-hmm.
What did he think? Did he have a good time?
You know, Mike is just so cool about everything all the time. He was like, you know, I'm just here to support you. And he was like, yeah, this is fun. He was really, he really wanted to meet Chris Martin. So he got to talk to Chris Martin for a while. And that was like a highlight for him.
Hey, listen, I wanted to compliment you on your video. You really are a superhero. You're special and you're a superhero. I love it. How'd you come up with that idea? I know you were behind it. It looks like something definitely you thought of.
Yeah. And like, we shot this video a while ago, last summer, and we've just had it in the can for a while. So I've just been like, I could not wait to put this out. But basically the concept came to me where, you know, every night on stage, I always say, like, thank you for supporting me. You know, you remember when you're here, you're supporting a Black woman, like, you know, and you putting food on my table. I appreciate you. You're showing me love. But when you see somebody outside of this scenario in the real world that looks like me, you see another Black woman or a big Black girl, like, you know, treat them with the same kindness, like treat them with the same respect. Like, don't just love me because I'm in glitter and dancing and performing, like love me for who I am. And I feel like that's kind of what this music video was about. It was just like the idea of the Black woman as being the superhero and being the strong one always, and holding people down and always having to be exemplary and exceptional. And then when she takes her costume off, you know, the way she's treated by the world when she's just a human, and how dehumanizing it can be sometimes, you know, and how I don't always want to be strong and I don't always want to save everybody all the time. And so it was the juxtaposition of that. And I think it evolved into a really interesting story with Christian, the director, where he had my day job as Melly working in the diner, and the kids teasing me and they're like, here's a tip, eat a salad. And it's just like, you know, being treated like, you know, like I'm not saving your ass all the time. And it's just like, so it does have a deeper meaning. I love the video. I had a real superhero suit. The suit was made by people who work on like the Marvel films and everything. So I really felt like I had an action figure. And I also had just amazing co-stars, like the young girl who was a fan of my superhero, of the superhero. She was such a great actress. And we just had a lot of fun on set.